Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive deeper into LDAP filters in GitLab and how you can customize login restrictions based on specific users, group, or even job title. If you are managing a GitLab instance with LDAP integration, this filter can help you fine-tune user access. We will be covering 4 key topics that will help you fine-tune access permissions. At first, I will show you how to remove the Register Now option on GitLab sign-in page to prevent unauthorized user sign-ups. Next, how to restrict login to specific LDAP users, giving you control over who can log in to your GitLab instance. Next, we restriction login based on LDAP groups, so only users in specific group can access your environment. And finally, how to restrict access based on the job title field in LDAP to ensure only specific roles get access. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to better secure your GitLab instance and ensure only the right people have access. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more DevOps and GitLab tutorials. If you have any question, drop them in the comment below. I'm here to help. Before we get into LDAP filters, let's quickly revisit how to remove the Register Now options on GitLab sign-in page to prevent unauthorized sign-up. Let's enter to GitLab as administrator. Navigate to admin area. Next, settings, general. Scroll down to sign up, restrictions. Click expand and untick this option and save changes. As you can see, this hides the Register Now button from the login page, making it so that only admins and or users synced via LDAP can be added. Now I have configured LDAP configuration. Now let's start customizing our LDAP filters. First, let's look how to restrict login to specific LDAP users. In this case, let's say you only want a user with username NorrisC to log in. Let's check it out. For example, we have user with name NorrisC, and let's try to log in with this user. Now my user is logging in. He can do this because there is no filters in my GitLab. I wanna restrict that only one person can log in into my GitLab. For this, I have to restrict user filter. This filter ensures only the user with the same account name NorrisC can access GitLab. No other users, even if they're in LDAP directory, will be able to log in. Okay, let's save and reconfigure our GitLab configuration. It takes a couple of seconds. Okay, let's go to GitLab login page and check our two users if they can log in to GitLab. Norris logged into GitLab, as you can see, successfully. Let's sign out and check other person. As you can see, our user filter is working. Our other LDAP users can't connect to GitLab user interface. Let's say you have a situation where you want more than one specific user to be able to log in, like Norris and one more and Walkman, for example, user, or Robbins user. Here's how we can modify the filter to allow both users. Type LDAP. Here's LDAP user. Okay, and another one, Robbins John Robbins can log in to our GitLab. In this filter we are using OR condition, which means either user Norris C and Robbins J can log in. You can add more users in this filter using the same logic if needed. Okay, let's save and try to reconfigure and check it out and see what happened. Go to GitLab sign-in page. As you can see, Robbins J can log in into GitLab. But what happens when we take a user that's not in the user filter? For example, let's take user like Walkman, Joe Walkman, and check it out. As you can see, our filter is working. Now, let's say you want to restrict login based on LDAP groups, not just individual groups. For example, if you only want user in the GitLab groups to have access, we can use the following filter. Go to Active Directory. Okay, let's create here new group. GitLab user called. Open GitLab configure. Scroll down to LDAP configuration. Copy distinguished name. Here we are filtering users based on LDAP group GitLab user, located under the organization units of groups in the domain. Only users belonging to this group can be able to access GitLab. Let's save and check it. Go to our Active Directory, add a user to GitLab user. For example, now we wanna that login only Walkman, other users can't log into this GitLab user interface. Walkman. Yes, that's it. It's worked. But what I say, if I wanted to log in with users that not in the group GitLab user, for example, let's take Norris C user account and try to log in our GitLab. He can connect because filter for group GitLab user is worked. And lastly, I wanna show you how you can restrict access based on the job title field in GitLab. Suppose you want to restrict access to user with DevOps title. DevOps. Let's say our Chuck Norris will be DevOps. And Joe Walkman as well. DevOps. But our John Robbins is not DevOps. There isn't any DevOps job title. Okay, let's go into our GitLab console, find the line LDAP, let's accept a simple configuration title equal DevOps. That's it. Let's check it out and save. Norris wanna login into our GitLab. Yeah, that's it. It's very good for us. DevOps can login in our GitLab user interface. But what we wanna say is that our not DevOps user wanna login in. For example, Robbins J wanna login into our interface. Robbins sign in. This filter allows users with the job title DevOps to login. You can easily modify this filter to match other job titles depending on your organization needs. And that's it. Today we covered various LDAP filters you can use in GitLab, from restricting logins to individual users, groups, and even specific job titles. These filters give you more control over who can access your GitLab instance. If this video helped you out, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. And as always, feel free to drop any question in the comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.